In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Mercedes-Benz Agrar for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Mercedes-Benz AROCS or Agrar for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this is by Cyrus the Virus. Now you can grab this at the Mercedes-Benz dealer, and it says Plymouth is where I am, but just the Mercedes-Benz dealer is fine. So let's check out what you can do. So first of all, we have a look at the cabin. Now Cyrus has only added one cabin for this. Now the chassis, there's a couple of different chassis here. So if you use your standard Euro Truck chassis, there you go, that's the one to use. If you go for the Agrar trailers, then you can add that. So just going to quickly have a look though. I might quickly do this while I think about it actually. Is there actually any other trailers in there? Let's have a look here. Go back. So underneath the About section, trailers. Is there any new ones for the Agrar that come with it? Because I don't remember seeing anything in there, but you never know. Van transporter. Maybe that's a different mod. I didn't see it in there. I only saw that just then. So I'd say it'd be a different mod that's in there, because I can't see anything in there at the moment. Truck dealers, Mercedes-Benz. Where are we? Mercedes. And I thought I'd go over to Plymouth. There we go. Visit selected dealer. Bingo bongo. We're in there. Right. There it is right there. And let's go back in there and quickly check that again. So sorry about that, just had to quickly check that. Going to go for the yeah, let's go standard chassis. I don't know, that's more of an off-road, isn't it? Off-road type of chassis. Yeah, I'm going to leave it on that. Now the engines, you've got a nice big choice here of engines that, you know, range from the 326 all the way down to the 625. So I'm just going to see, does that actually change the badge there? If we, yes it does, look at that. Very nice, very well done. Very well done. I like how it's done that. Now, over to the transmissions. You get a choice of transmissions here, so 16 speed, 12 speed, 12 speed, 12 speed, 16 speed, all with different diff ratios, so depends on what you want to drive with, doesn't it? So I'm just going to leave it on that one and see how we go. Now the interior, I like the interior. I think it looks very nice. There's a whole heap of different changes you can do. There's chrome, wood, black with wood, black with chrome. So a few different choices there. I'm just going to use, let's see, not chrome. I'm just going to leave it on black for now. That's fine. But it looks really nice. I like the interior. Now, the paint job. Now, Cyrus has gone and added a ton of pre-selected colors that you can go through and choose your reds, blues, yellows, blacks, you know, pinks, or it says chestnut, but that looks like a pink to me. Crimson, you know, there's heaps of colors to choose from, guys. It even has, if you're not happy with any of those, you can go and choose your very own color, which is right there. See, so all those custom colors work. I like the blue with this. I think blue looks really good. Now, accessories. There is a few different accessories you can choose. Now, up the front there is a bull bar. Now, all of these bull bars you can go and put on spotlights and stuff like that as well. So you can go and choose the any one of these. Now, these look like off-road type bull bars, and they also come with weights and stuff, so that's really cool. If you want to do some off-road type of work or whatever, or you got a lot of weight on the back, definitely have a weight on there. So for now I'm gonna choose that, and I'm gonna put on a couple of spotlights on the front there. There we go. Looks pretty cool. There is your driver's plate, your co-driver's plate. Up the front there is a front mirror. over there is a light bar. Now that light bar is the back there. It says it's customizable, so that must be in the actual mod file itself. I'm going to leave it on, let's put it on blue. Does it work now? No, it doesn't. Okay. Then we go up to the top here and we've got a light bar. Now the light bar, you've got a few different options there. And I'm going to leave it on that one there. Do they work? Maybe they work on when we put high beams on. And then on the top there I'm going to put on some beacons. Let's put on pulsar beacons. There you go. Now just down there we have the flag, so you can add a flag on there. So we'll put on the SCS flag, and on the other side there I'm going to put on Euro Trucks flag. There we go. And then we have the main mirrors. There's only one main mirrors to choose. Up the back there it has fire extinguisher, so you can add a fire extinguisher there. Now for some reason there's also a second fire extinguisher. So if your first fire extinguisher doesn't work, you've got a second fire extinguisher. If your second fire extinguisher doesn't work, well, you're stuffed. Now down to the tires here. I love how it's got its very own custom tires. I really do like that. But if you want, you can choose any of your standard tires. However, I suggest you put on your standard rims as well, because it doesn't blow the tire out to match the rim. Okay, so you can put on any of your Michelin ones if you have the Michelin pack as well. I'm going to use just the standard tire that it comes with, as I think that suits this truck quite well. There's your Agrar rim there that you can add on there. If you want, you can add on any of your standard ones you can see there. Even the Raven ones, which are my favourite as well. You don't need to change any of the hubs or rims or nuts or anything like that, because it automatically does that when you select the tyre. Same with the back. It has the you can use the standard ones, or you can use the Agrar ones, whichever you want. Now over the back here, this is something that you don't normally see, and I suppose that they would use this in agriculture, when the farmers would use this. You can have the cables at the back there, or just as standard. I mean, you can switch them around anyway, so because you can see you got your airlines there as well. See on the back. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And that is pretty much it. Side mirror over there. Other than that, that's it. So look, it's looking like it's pretty much decked out for the AROCS is decked out for agriculture, I'd say, for farming, which is a pretty cool truck to have. Now for the accessories on the inside, you have the mirrors, and there is the flag on the outside, which you already put on there. GPS, you want to have that. If you got Sissel's Mega Pack, that does work with this, which is very good. And then we have the driver's plate. Can't change the steering wheel. Then we dashboard dots. We got dashboard dots there. You can go and put on whatever you want on there. Let's just put a can of Coke on there. I could really go with a can of Coke right now. And then we have windshield. You can add any kind of windshield dot or accessory or whatever you want to have on there. Then we'll go, there's the ambient light. If you want to have an ambient light in there, you can. All different colors, and heaps of other different crap you can put on there as well. Hanging items. I love to have my tree, your smelly tree in there. There's your front mirror. That is your co-driver's plate. Your driver's plate was in the other side. Main mirror. There is your flag. There's your side mirror. And then we have a dashboard dot down there, which you can add another Coke on there, or whatever you want to add in there. You know, books, Nutella, whatever you have. If you've got Sissel's Mega Pack, it really does pay off to have that. Now, one of the things I'd love to see on the passenger side is a passenger. Somebody to talk to while you're driving. There we go, my favourite there, Juliet. And then we can have some other stuff on there, like a pizza box, or magazines, or stuff like that on the side there. So pretty cool. Let's confirm that, and let's see how she drives. We'll do a trade-in. Thank you very much. Confirm. Yes, congratulations, you own that truck. Right. Now, just waiting for this to go down and spin around. I think this looks really, really cool. I like it a lot. Definitely a different truck. And when there's so many trucks that are the same in Euro Truck mods, I always try and look for something that's a little bit different. And that's very, very hard to find something that's different. And I think that Sissel's done an awesome job on this. And I can't wait to see how it drives. Some metallics would be nice. Maybe some agriculture skins or something like that. I don't know. Some other things. Let's jump on the outside. Oh, yes. The camera is working properly. Not like that other mod we had a look at. Start her up. I did actually get the camera working properly eventually on that other mod that I had a look at last time. There you go. So it's your standard sound effects. There's the lights there. There we go. High beams. High beams work. We have flashes there. Beacons. Beacons work. There we go. Very good. No drop axle for this. Horn. Wipers. Oh. Wipers don't work. That's a shame. Wipers don't work. Oh, bummer. Let's go around and have a look on the back here. So brake and reverse. And that's all good. What else? I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? That we have to have a look on here, or go on the inside. The wipers are working on the inside, so we'll turn those off. Flashes are working, that's good. We got an ambient light anyway, even though I don't really like them, but doesn't matter. We got one. Horn. The horn worked, an air horn. There's your air horn. Let's push display, cross your fingers. Yes, display works. Very good. I never doubted it. I never doubted it. Let's go and see how this drives now. Got the brake on. We're pretty high up, which I really like it. I like how you're in trucks and you're high up. Watch out for this car here. This is driving like a dream. It's great. I love it. I mean, it's steering is exactly what you would expect in this truck. It's smooth and it drives so nice. And I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised at how nicely it's driving. We're up really high. I mean, the sounds are good. Let's test the banana brake. It works, but you don't really hear much of a sound, which is fine. That's cool. Look, it's really good. It really is good. I'll have to, if this does win the weekly drive, I'll have to check out to see if there is a trailer for it, because look at that terrible turning there. I was in the right lane and turning left. Because if the trailers match this and they work really well, then that'd be definitely something to have a look at as well. But that is pretty much it, guys. Look, I'm really liking this mod. I could probably drive this all day. It's very, very comfortable to drive, and just seems to handle quite well. So if you like this truck, if you drive one of these in real life, I'd definitely give it a go. Definitely check it out. But guys, look, it's not up to me. If you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the ass and make sure that you have your say, because if you don't have your say, then some other truck's going to get in there and it'll be one you don't like. And it's going to be tough this week because it is a Euro Truck Simulator 2 truck week only. No American trucks this week, so it is tough. It is tough. It's tough for me trying to find just these 3 mods to work with this, because a lot of mods just don't work for Euro trucks. It's so bad, or it's the same thing over and over and over again, which I saw so many of this time around. But anyway, That's all good. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on!